Hey guys, we're going to start now talking about my favorite thing about special teams, the fakes. Okay, so this one we call Villanova fake punt. You can call it whatever you want. Sometimes I'd like to let the kids kind of decide. One tip I will give you throughout this channel and throughout this series is a lot of times on special teams, the times you want to run the punt are the times, or the times you want to run the fake are the times that the other team is expecting you to run the fake. So most people run fakes between the 40s, and that's a perfect spot to run a fake, but it's also the time when people are most expecting a fake. So when you do fakes on special teams, one thing I like to remind everybody is you're not trying to trick anybody into thinking that you're not faking it. From the snap of the ball, it's okay if the team knows you're faking it. What you want to do then is deceive them to the point that no one has rules, no one has responsibilities that they've been coached up on how to be a sound defense, that you just fool everybody and they're thinking that the ball's going one way and it's actually going the other, or you're doing one fake and it's actually a different fake. So it's okay if the team knows that you're going to fake it. Don't be scared to run a fake. You just have to have a good play in place. Be creative with it. And this is one of my favorites. We run it every year. I've ran it probably over 100 times at the JV level, and I've run it every year at least once in a varsity game. And if it's ran right, it's just about foolproof. It's one of my favorite plays in all of football. Villanova ran it once, so I'll show you. This is actually the version of us running it at the high school level. So you see we already started in tight. It shortens that edge. We have the sideline to the left. Fake snap out, it just influences everybody, and we're coming back out the left side. So it's a go-to anytime we get a chance to run it. We love to run it. Okay, guys, here it is, the Villanova punt. One thing I like to do is start in a standard punt formation and shift by calling danger, danger. What that's going to do is essentially just alert these guys that something's going on, or it's going to make them think that, hey, they're trying something tricky. Watch the fake. That's fine. We want that to happen. And really, what it's going to do is widen this edge or shorten this edge for us to be able to get outside. Because as soon as we bring these guys in to tight end position, then it's going to look like then it's going to shorten this corner, and you're going to give more field down the sideline, and that's ultimately where we're going to want to go. One tip on this, it's best to run it when this is your sideline over here opposite the punter's strong foot. So it's not critically important. I wouldn't not run this play because you don't have the sideline, but it usually works better when your sideline's over here and the opponent's sideline is the side that you have your two guys in the wall. Another tip on this is that I like to do is throw in your guy that you know everybody's going to key on right here. Your speed demon, your number one wide receiver, your number one running back. Throw them in right here. They're not going to take an extra hit. They're not even going to get the ball. But it's going to alert anybody smart over here that, hey, watch this guy. They're going to be trying to get the ball to him. One more time, I'm going to reiterate. It doesn't matter if this team thinks that you're faking it. If you want them to think you're faking it. The worst times that I've ever ran a fake on special teams is when the other team didn't know it was a fake and they didn't go hard and they just kind of like stumbled into the play. You want to deceive them and get them on their horse. Everybody sprinting to what they think is the ball, and then you're going to come out the backside. So the snap is going to go directly to this guy. Okay, this guy is going to grab the ball and he's going to become a center as well. So he's going to get in a crouch down position and he's going to put the ball on the ground and he's going to fake snap it back to this guy who's come back here like he's a quarterback. Meanwhile, your punter's running off this edge like he's lead blocking. Okay, so by this time, everybody on the field should know that there's a fake going on. Right? You want to let them know, hey, it's a fake. Here it comes. Okay, this guy, your speed demon, he's going to take one or two steps outside. Wait for that ball to get fake snapped, let the quarterback reverse out, and then he's going to take like a fly sweep coming off the edge, like he's coming off the edge with the punter as his lead blocker. Okay. Meanwhile, this center still has the ball, just holding it tucked up in his gut in a almost a 3-point position, in a crouch down position, letting everybody clear. Now this is a true fake, okay? So you're not going to leak anybody out to lead block. You want to just influence everybody. So everybody's going to reach block to the right, okay? Everybody's going to be reach blocking to the right. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. On 3, 1,000, let your blocks go, and everybody's just going to sprint, and you're just going to try to get flow going this way. Because all you're going to be able to do at that point is influence these backers for a half a second and influence this last guy to move over to this side of the field. So this guy, after he fake snaps it, he's going to get in that crouch down position for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And then when he sees everything start to clear, he's going to leak out this side and come down the sideline. Okay, the only person that ever really almost makes a play is this guy here, because if he's slow off the ball. Okay, so you want to really influence this guy hard, almost chip this guy, and once you know that you're going to get the edge on that guy, you're going to want to run hard and get this guy to maybe run off without looking in the backfield. Another thing you can do is tighten the splits up here so it's harder to see the action in the backfield. If you have big wide splits, it's easier for these backers to see that this guy's still holding the ball. If everything's mucked up and crowded in here and you have guys in gaps and no one can see into the backfield, everybody's going to be influenced to come this way and you're going to leak out the edge. We ran this in big moments during the season. The kids love it. The kids look forward to practicing it each week. It makes special teams fun for them. It makes them proud to be on a special team. And it works about 80 to 90% of the time if it's ran right. So have fun with that. Let me know how it goes when you guys implement this in your own programs. One of my favorite fakes of all time, the Villanova fake punt. Thanks, guys.